Mets went Dookie mode last night.
They did go Dookie mode, but thankfully so did the Diamondbacks and the Reds, so we're still in the playoffs.
I was cracking up. For some reason, that made me laugh last night because the announcer was like, and they're in a 3-way race with the Diamondbacks and the Reds, and it just felt like a funny. It just felt like funny people to be going up against. Not that they're bad. It was just like I've never thought of those three teams together. It did feel for someone who doesn't. I've no knowledge of the NL.
That's fair.
It was funny to be like I never. In what world would it ever come down to that?
Yeah, I like the Reds.
I had to turn. I will say I was. I had the Mets game on split screen with Jeopardy.
Yeah,
and then it got out of hand, and me and Jacob.
You watched Jeopardy last night?
Yeah, it was fucking way hard. So the 2 nights ago, I got like 5 questions right in a row and was like, oh my God, Jeopardy is easy. We watched it last night. Is double Jeopardy, like, are the questions harder?
Sometimes, yeah. I like the homophones one. That was fun.
From last night?
Yeah.
What was getting me were like the Silk Road ones.
Yeah,
and then
the Marco Polo. I got that one.
I did not get that one. Jacob got like 3 questions. We only caught.
Who's Jacob?
One of my roommates.
Oh, he's the newer guy.
He's awesome. This episode is brought to you by Cash App. Cash App.
Cash App. Cash App. Cash App.
Bring me that cash in an in-app form.
Well, you guys both watched Jeopardy last night?
Do you not watch Jeopardy?
Yeah, what are you guys, like 50?
You didn't watch Jeopardy? You fucking...
No, I didn't mean it like that. I
what
meant
are you
like
fucking like what, playing video games and rotting your brain, dude?
No, I think I was reading my novels. I think I was actually gaining knowledge, and you guys were just like melting your minds with TV.
Oh, that's the guy.
Yeah,
like he's not making fun of you because Jeopardy's a nerdy thing to do. He's making fun of you because in his world that's like brain rot stuff.
Yeah, we're brain rot.
We're brain rot guys.
We're brain rot, Max.
Yeah.
We watch it pretty much every night.
Really?
We don't. I think he's saying him and
Me and
Scott do. I watch it like max once a week.
Every time that we're home at Jeopardy time, we watch it.
Wow. What time
If
is
it's
Jeopardy?
on and you're not watching
7.
it, you're missing out.
7 or 7:30.
Last night it is if I'm watching Jeopardy, it was a
so.
complete coincidence that I'm sitting there watching it. It's that I turned on YouTube TV and it was like, oh, Jeopardy.
If it's like a typical night with no plans, and we're both home, it's like we make dinner, we watch Jeopardy, and then we put on Breaking Bad.
That's wild. I don't know the last time I watched cable television that wasn't sports.
You should watch Jeopardy.
Jeopardy's pretty
it's
good.
Pretty fun.
They ask tons of questions. And then last night, after we finished last night, we just put on like a compilation of Final Jeopardy, and we were red. We were scalding hot.
Really?
It was epic. I got one that was Occupy Wall Street. It was epic.
Oh, from last night?
Well, I don't think it was. It was. We were just watching like a compilation of Final Jeopardies.
One of the answers last night in Final Jeopardy the answer to Final Jeopardy last night was Occupy Wall Street.
Oh, maybe it was.
Yeah.
That was the regular one, and then we watched the compilation.
So I have a question.
I got that. I got Final
You
Jeopardy.
got Occupy?
Yeah.
I said Fight the Power.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was.
It was.
But I was at least I was like on the right. I was on the right track.
You were, yeah.
The current champion seems like a real sweet guy, but he like. You know, they do the like let's get to know you section or
He got on the wrong train.
Oh, I didn't. Was that last night's fun fact?
Yeah, it was the worst story of all time. It was like, you went to France once. He's like, yeah, I went to France, but we accidentally got on the wrong train to Paris, and they said we had to stand because we didn't have seats. And he's like, they didn't make you get off the train? He's like, no, we still made our flight in Paris. He had to stand on the train.
No.
Yeah, he was a pretty vanilla guy. He had one 2 nights ago that was cracking me up. I can't remember the question, but it was like it was clear that he could not relate to whatever the host was talking about.
Yeah. And
so he went to answer and you could tell the answer was going to be like, I don't know what you're fucking talking about, but he caught himself and he just goes 100%, 100%.
I think if I go on Jeopardy, my fun fact is going to be that I met Andrew.
Wow.
Apparently a lot of champions just start making them up because it's like if you're on there for however many days straight, you've run out of things to talk about.
A bird once ate your lunch?
So let me get this right. A bird swept down and ate your lunch?
So you saw a seagull eat pizza. A bird eating human pizza. What if Ken Jennings just called bullshit on one? Bullshit. Bullshit. Cap. Fucking liar.
My teacher that one, he said that he would just like put note cards.
Were you a teacher? Did you already tell us that?
Yeah, I told you this on the pod. Yeah, Mr. Clemens, he was like my world history teacher.
Yeah.
He said he just like, I think they let you know ahead of time sort of like what kinds of things they're gonna ask about, or like maybe like categories or something like that.
Yeah.
He was able to create like a study guide for himself, and he said he just like put facts on note cards and just taped them all around his house. Whoa. So when he was like going around like just cooking dinner and stuff, he just have all of these facts laid around him, and he was just like reading them.
That's kind of crazy. I had a teacher. Did I ever tell you this? I had a substitute teacher. What? Why are you doing?
I'm
like
just
a face?
excited to hear your story.
Oh, okay, yeah. And
I just sometimes I can tell I'm like, ooh, this one's gonna be good.
Yeah, no,
I didn't mean to make a face. At you.
No. He was just like unorthodox, and like the school kind of hated him.
Okay.
But like the students like loved the guy.
Yeah.
And then he was like
unorthodox. How?
He just kind of like. He was sort of like too artsy for his own good. You know what I mean? Like he didn't believe in like the institutions of teaching. Right. He just wanted to be like.
He does like the like rip all the pages out, rip this chapter out of your book, but he's just a sub. So like the permanent teacher comes back, he's like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah. And so one day he started like this, I guess like Dead Poets Society.
That's from what I was just talking about. Is from Dead Poets Society.
You got Dead Poet Societies.
Oh, I know.
I was like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know how.
Wow, that was like blocking the kick.
Yeah.
Whoa, I like jumped the gun on that one.
No, that's not actually true. But the real story is that he was actually a musician, and so he started like instead of teaching us like what we were supposed to learn, he just like brought in a bunch of instruments and had like kids playing them.
Are you trying to school a rock man right now? In your fucking dreams, pal.
I pivoted my Dead Poet Society. I realized I still could.
That's like when a quarterback like throws a pass and it gets deflected, but then it lands back in his hands and he gets another shot. Dude,
Angel Reese just like
trying to knee bounds. If there's one guy in this world that you cannot school of rock, is this guy right here.
Yeah, I know.
I love School of Rock.
Wait, did you get a new shirt or something? I like that.
Yeah, isn't this sick?
Yeah.
It's from iconic soccer jerseys.
Oh, I see.
It's a Scotland. So I ordered a Scotland fleece from him like a while ago, like a windbreaker, and then it was too tight. And then this popped up and I was like, oh, sweet. Because I'm trying to get, I just found out I'm like more Scottish than I had previously thought. So I'm trying to get in touch with that.
It's beautiful.
I think I'm like
Scotland.
Yeah, I think it's a cooler because I was always told I was 50 Irish, 50 Italian. I've learned there's a little bit of Scottish in there as well, and I think no hate to my Irish brothers. I would much rather. I think Scottish. I resonate more with the Scots than
Irish is so cool.
They're both cool, but like I you know how much I like Braveheart and like
right.
Yeah. But I got this. I got another USA USA soccer one. I got a Manchester United black long sleeve jersey.
Yeah.
And I got a Manchester United Nike hoodie, which is, here's the problem. They both look really cool, but I'm not a Manchester United fan. So now I have like three things that are Man U. Do I have to now become a Manchester United fan? Because right now my allegiances aren't that strong in the Prem.
Who's your team?
I kind of panicked one time. I was at the Portland Zoo. You know the Portland Zoo? It's like the soccer bar that we like. And this guy was like, he was like, "Who's your team?" And the first team that came to mind was Crystal Palace. So I just said I'm a Crystal Palace fan.
That's a good poll.
Because I didn't want to seem like I was like a bandwagon guy.
Yeah.
But recently, I've been getting fed all these videos of Liverpool is like super on top of or they're like really good about interacting with their like special needs fans, and they like go out of their way to like go to their school and like bring them to the game and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So I think I'm a Liverpool guy actually.
Because you want to get brought to a game.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Guys,
I just think it's
we're raising money for Best Buddies.
Yeah. No, I think that's awesome.
No, that's great. Yeah. I always liked Everton because of Tim Howard.
Yeah.
But then my cousin really likes Arsenal, and he cares a lot, so I've kind of started liking Arsenal. But I like Valencia more than anything.
I had no idea you guys were such big soccer fans.
I don't think either of us are.
I used to be a huge Valencia fan, but it's really hard to watch the games here. So I kind of lost and they're horrible.
Yeah.
Peter Lim needs to go.
Okay.
We need to find, like, the Portland Zoo. We pull up the Portland Zoo.
Wait, there's good soccer bars here. Like, King's Head is a huge soccer bar.
Ye old?
Yeah. I
feel
went
like
there for the Euros. It was super fun.
But, like, if there's, like, I don't know if they're playing soccer all the time.
Guarantee it. Premier League?
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was, like, only when there's, like, a big game. So this bar in Portland, it's like this wooden shack on the inside. It's really intimate. There's always like the randomest games playing. You can go like 9 in the morning and just, but you go and just they have like cool European beers. And I feel like soccer is like sometimes it's fun to cosplay like a British guy.
Totally.
Because they have a cool life.
Being a British guy?
Like just go, I have this vision. I think like I would fit in a lot better there. Be like walk down to the pub at like 9 a.m. just like wearing a scally cap. I want to wear one of those.
I want to get like a British like guy like in my crew.
I know.
My brother's got like a British friend, and I feel like it's like a good part of any crew.
Any crew worth its weight in salt has a British guy.
Yeah, I was at have you ever been to Boulevard Coffee?
No.
I was there this morning, and I guess it's like Australian owned or something.
Okay.
And then I guess maybe Australian people go there because it's Australian owned. But I was like, I thought it was hallucinating because every person I heard talk while I'm in this coffee shop, and like once I got to the patio, everyone's speaking Australian, speaking in an Australian accent.
Yep.
And I thought I was hallucinating, and then I found out it's Australian owned, so I guess it makes sense.
You stumbled into like little Australia.
Yeah, I know. I was like, wait, what? Like, it kind of like didn't bat an eye at first. Then like the fourth guy, I was like, all right, what the fuck is going on?
Wait, I was in, I think this was Amsterdam, and we found
Amsterdam. Oh, speaking of, oh, sorry.
No,
The only time I've been to the Portland Zoo was after I saw Gregory Alan Isakov, who has a song called Amsterdam.
Whoa.
How crazy is that?
Kind of a-
How fucking insane is
Kind of
that?
a full circle moment.
Wow, this is very.
There was like an Australian themed bar.
in Amsterdam.
I believe that's where it was, and it was like pretty weird. They were all there. Like it felt like every Australian that was in the city was there, but like it doesn't feel like there's enough Australians there for that to be like a good business, right? And there's nothing
But
like
maybe people want to go like it's not like an Irish pub can't open unless there's enough Irish
But
people.
like Irish pubs, you like know what that is. Like if
That's
I was
true.
just looking at it and it was like an Australian themed bar, I was like, I have no fucking clue
what do they
to
eat in Australia?
It's like that weird jam.
Platypus.
Have you seen their
like Vegemite?
Vegemite and then they put like sprinkles on the Vegemite?
Yeah, but like okay, outside of like that, like what do they actually? What's like
I think
Australian
like fish
food?
tacos probably. I bet it's pretty like.
Can you look up like what is
surf
On
Australian
the
food?
Bobby.
Oh yeah,
What did you say?
shrimp on the Barbie,
The bloomin' onion.
the bloomin' onion. They only eat what's on the Outback menu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it all looks
What's
just.
pavlova?
I don't know. It all kind of looks just like
Barbecue
Nonsense.
snacks. Granny Smith is
Ooh.
Australian food, bro. That's just an apple.
Tim Tams are really good. Have you ever had those?
Yeah, I have. Edge has a package in his office right now.
Yeah.
And I think they would probably look at what we eat and think it's nonsense as well, but like truly it seems weird down
Meat
there.
pie is something though. I feel like we have, like everyone else is doing like types of meat pies, and we never really got on that wave. And
Did
I
we
kinda-
not invent the chicken pot pie?
Oh, good question. But we don't eat them that much.
I had one 2 days ago.
Nice.
I have another one in my freezer, Blake's. I used to be
give it back to him, dude.
I used to be a Marie Callender's chicken pot pie
yes,
guy,
yes.
and then I switched to Blake's. Chicken pot pie is the best food out there.
I don't like peas.
Really?
Yeah.
Andrew, what were you
Why did
gonna
it feel like quieter than normal there for a second?
say? I think we were just we were trying to envision what how hard your life must be. I'm just
So
avoiding
hard.
peas
Yeah.
everywhere.
When the last World Cup was happening, I was in San Diego, and there was like a street of bars, and they all were like a different country.
Oh, that's fun.
So like when like Brazil was playing, everyone would go to like the Brazil bar for that day.
Oh, that's cool.
Or if France was playing, there was like another bar that was like the France bar, and so you could just like pop from country to country, and like whenever country you were in, everyone was like speaking that native language and cheering for that team during the game.
Where is this?
It's Epcot.
In San Diego.
Bro was at Epcot.
Dude, do you remember last World Cup when Jack Barrett, our boss, is like obsessed with his English heritage?
Yes.
And when England,
It was the Euros.
So weird.
Oh, that was the Euros. When England was playing like whoever, Jack stopped everything, got like English breakfast, which is like so gross, like blood sausages and everything.
Like one was just a big pan of just tomatoes.
Yeah, they're not. They don't. They have
But like not good tomatoes.
They have not totally figured out
soggy
the food over there.
slices of tomato, not like.
And it was like making everyone drink Guinness, and he was like wearing his scally cap and kept like yelling, "Come on, England!" in like a British accent. And then
fucking sick.
I talked to Sam, who's his brother, and I was like, "Are you guys like super British?" And I can't remember like what he told me, but it was it's like almost an insignificant part of their like genealogy.
That was such a weird day because I remember on Slack he was like, nobody has to work today. We're drinking Guinnesses at 9 a.m. Like, we're going to watch the game.
I was
and
all
like,
in on it.
Really?
It was like, oh, awesome. But
yeah, like no work.
Or no, the finals of the Euros, it was England-Spain. I was living with Chester at the time, and I'd gone out the night before and gotten really drunk, and he woke me up at like 5 a.m. He was like, oh, I'm going to get in line at King's Head for the finals. I was like, and he had like stayed in because he was excited about it, and I just woke up like definitely very much still drunk from the night before. And I was like, all right, I'm coming. Like in the moment, I was like, let's go, whatever. And had like 3 beers at King's Head and was like blacked out again. Like, you know what I mean? Like when you're just
the shampoo effect.
And so I just Ubered myself home and didn't even. I waited in line for an hour to get into the bar for the finals and then didn't even watch it. But Spain won, so it wouldn't
Yeah,
cool.
didn't they lose in the finals that year?
Spain beat England, yeah.
In the final, yeah.
Which I was rooting for Spain secretly.
Why? Oh,
Because
you live
you know, the last World Cup, one of my classmates from my year in Spain was on the roster for the Spanish.
Yeah, isn't it that guy that commented on your basketball photo like, bro, you stink?
Yeah. When I like was leaving Spain, I posted it with my basketball team, and I like as a joke, I'm the captain. I was like my loan is over. Like, you know how they like loan players.
Yeah.
And I was like, thanks to everyone, you know, who made this a special. Like, I'll never forget the stuff we did, blah, blah, blah. And he commented, but dude, you're horrible. Because I was horrible at basketball too. And, but then he ended up making, he's like, I was in like a 30-person class in Spain, and he ended up making the World Cup roster.
Is he like on like a Prem team now?
He plays for Valencia, or he did. He actually, I think he just went to like a Croatian team or something. He was like young star for Valencia, and then I think just never totally panned out.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's still playing like top tier football, or soccer.
One of the most fun games I've ever been to was an Angel City game here, which is like the NWSL team here. We should all go to a game.
I would love to.
They're really,
What is
really
it?
fun.
What league is it?
NWSL, which is National Women's Soccer League.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
Where do they
Kristen
play?
Press plays on the team. A lot of the girls from like the women's like national team play on the team.
Oh, cool.
Is that a BMO?
Yeah, they play at BMO.
Which is right on the train line too. That's easy to get to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the games are fun. The stadium's super nice. They're very like interactive with like the supporters and the fans. Yeah. Overall, it's just like a really great experience. I don't even think they won the game that I went to, but like didn't
What
matter.
is the
It was so
NWSL
fun.
season? Is it the summer?
Yeah, it's like it runs from like the spring through like the fall, essentially.
I'm down.
So yeah, they have like I think like 3 or 4 games left. They're fighting for a spot to get into the playoffs. I think they're like 2 teams away.
Look up their schedule. Wait, what
One
is
this
home?
Saturday.
Is bottom home?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, second team is always home.
And then
Nice.
I think they play again.
I mean, here's the deal. We can
November
do it. We can
2nd.
make this a team. We
They
can
only
make
have
this
one home game left. It's just Saturday
this Saturday. I cannot.
or November 2nd.
November
Or next
2nd,
season.
I cannot. November 2nd, I'm watching my sister run the New York City Marathon.
Oh, you know we have to be at.
I know. I'm going straight from Ohio
Nice.
to New York.
That's gonna be tough because I think it's gonna be a night game. You might have to leave early.
Then I'll tell her I can't go. I mean,
dude, she posted a run. You keep being like, I don't know if she's gonna be able to do it. She posted a great run. She's gonna be fine.
totally. I said this months ago she was honestly, I always knew it was gonna be fine. I was just like, if I was gonna run a marathon, I would be so stressed out like 6 months in advance, and she was like, it'll be fine, and just waited until like recently. What did she post a big one?
Yeah, she did a 20-miler this weekend.
What was her pace?
It was like 9 something. It was good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it was great.
Okay. Her and I always get in an argument where I said anything under 100 yards, no matter how good at running she is, I could beat her. And I think the last time we tested it was like Thanksgiving. But she's getting to the point where she's just a really good athlete. And so I'm worried that she's going to be able to beat me in a 100-yard race.
Well,
99-yard race. Anything under 100.
Yeah.
I raced did I ever show that video of me racing a 4th grader? Smoked his ass. we were hanging out on the turf in college, and there were these 4th graders down there. I don't know why they were down there, because they should have been in school. And they were like, do you want to race? And so we did a 40-yard dash, and I dusted his punk ass.
Dude, last night I went on a run, and I was just like, started off, and I was just like, I'm feeling, like I was just doing like 3 miles. I was like, I'm feeling fast. I'm just going to try to run a sub 25K, which I've never done. And I was so close. I ran 20:22, I think, which is, my previous record was like 21:38. So I ran a 6:34 pace 5K.
Whoa.
Which is the fastest I've ever run.
What was your mile time when you were a kid? Not fast or fast? Were you fast back then?
Like, I didn't have I wasn't like a.
I thought you were like a cross country kid.
No, I never ran until this year.
What's the farthest distance you run leading up to a marathon?
I mean, it depends on like, for like my training, it's 20 miles.
20 miles,
which I did a couple weeks ago, and then you like taper off until the race.
Could you hypothetically like run a marathon in preparation for your marathon?
Yeah, I think like if like once you've done, like people who have done them before and are trying to like hit a certain time, will run sometimes even further than a marathon to like get comfortable with the distance. But
do you think after you
just trying
do yours, you'll become like an Ironman guy?
I don't know. Is that swimming?
I think it's bike, swim.
Run. I got no interest in swimming.
I think there are Ironmen that are maybe just running. Like, are you going to be like an ultra marathon guy, like 100 miles?
No, I don't. I think I'll just try to go faster at marathons. Like, I think realistically, I could within a couple years go sub 3 if I really, really worked at it. But
you should assemble like maybe there's like an Ironman relay. So you get like a buddy that's really good at biking. You get a buddy that's really good at swimming.
I think they might have that. Honestly.
Who do you think would win in a triathlon between you and a shark?
I would smoke a shark on a bike.
Okay, it's like custom fitted for, like, it has like, he has all the equipment that he needs.
How would he pedal?
A whole lot of heart.
I mean, he'd be using his fins for running. He'd be using his fins for all of them.
But do you think he could build a big enough lead in the swim that he could flop his way like?
No, not even close.
Is he like still human hungry? Like, is he going to try to eat the other participants?
No, he has his eye on the ball.
Okay.
His singular focus.
A shark can't ride a bicycle.
Google shark on a bike.
I can't. Oh man, I'm worried now.
Yeah, look at him.
That looks possible.
Fuck.
Okay.
All right, that might be actually closer than I realized then.
I mean, yeah.
Wait,
you got
that
some competition.
I might be fucked then. Can he run? Can you go shark running too? Because then it's kind of game over. Because he would get a huge lead in the water.
Oh
shit!
Fuck. He's got shoes.
That's tough.
Oh my god, he would dust you.
No.
He has toes.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's already got his bib too.
Oh, he's doing well, that's only a 5K though.
You could beat this guy.
I don't know, man. Damn. I didn't realize they did all that. Oh! Damn,
oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh god, my head hurts and I gotta yell so the thoughts don't come in.
Let it out, buddy.
I think you should run like 30 miles before your marathon. in one go. That way, a marathon feels easy.
Right.
I mean,
you're like,
in
"Oh,
a
I've already
perfect
done."
world, but
I've already
Are
done
you
30
prepared?
miles.
I think I've asked you this. I asked you this at the beginning of your training, but I'm curious now that you're closer. Are you like? Would you shit yourself for your time? Like last 100 yards, it's coming out, and there's a porta potty right there. It's gonna take you probably 5 minutes to poop. You just gonna shit yourself?
last 100 yards?
Yeah.
I would shit myself, I guess.
Okay, last mile.
No.
Damn.
I don't have like a set time that
I thought you were trying to break Papa.
Well, I do want to beat my dad, but I mean, I'm not like, it's not like
How long do you think it would take me to run a marathon?
I think it would,
A while.
I think it would take a long time, but you haven't trained at all.
Yeah.
What?
What's your time currently for like a marathon?
I don't
What are
want
you
to
shooting
jinx it, but I think somewhere around maybe 3:30, 3:40.
Okay. I mean, I've seen people do a marathon with no training.
Yeah.
Like just go out and run it.
Who is it? There was a guy that ran
Yeah.
the Boston Marathon. I saw like a TikTok or something. He ran like the New York or the Boston Marathon, like hungover and didn't train at all.
Yeah.
It was fine. Didn't Bert Kreischer run
I mean,
a
they
marathon?
got to be like great athletes then
Yeah.
already. Like,
I think they're like in insane pain for like the next 3 days. Like they literally can't walk.
Yeah.
yeah.
Did I tell you about my
have
dad?
you like that tonight.
What did you say?
Heyo.
I'm gonna have him like that tonight.
Oh Lord.
Because of sex.
Did I tell
No,
you about my
what? We're
dad's
on a
buddy
run
that
together.
ran the LA one?
What?
My dad's buddy ran
Yeah,
the LA
you
one.
told this story,
on the
yeah.
pod.
Yeah.
Fuck me, man. Fuck me.
Did you hear Tanner walked it?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did,
Tanner
yeah.
every year on his birthday walks a marathon.
The LA marathon, which
It's kind of badass.
It just
sounds horrible.
sounds awful.
Yeah. Like I didn't realize like it literally goes through all of LA. Like from Dodger Stadium to here.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
sounds like
well,
a
they
crazy
changed, they
thing.
nerfed it now.
Oh.
Santa Monica said you can't come in here anymore, so now they turn around when they hit Santa Monica and go backwards.
Are you serious?
Keep him out, dude. I've said this before and I say it again. I am supportive of you running a marathon. I'm supportive of like my sister and whoever wants to do that. I didn't fucking sign up for a marathon, so my Saturday shouldn't be ruined because
true.
you guys are running through my fucking neighborhood. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
You have to drive 30 minutes out of my way to get anywhere now because you're running through the middle of LA. It's stupid.
That's yeah. We should. I feel like we just in general as a society should cater more towards like cars and stuff too. Yeah.
That's so different. That's so different.
No, it's like
I just,
a bunch of people like.
okay, even
getting
if I
out
wanted to
and-
like walk, I can't walk across the thing.
yeah, you can.
You can't.
Yes, you can. You should do it.
Do you see my frustration though?
No. I think
zero
it's sympathy.
I think it's
like
so
a marathon
annoying.
in your city is one of like the coolest days. Like even if you're not running it, like what a fun chance like go out and cheer people on and
No.
Dude,
no.
when the Beach to Beacon came to Cape Elizabeth, it was like, oh, awesome. I just if I'm not home safely by the time it starts, I just have to fuck
the amount
off.
of times that you have complained about your local 10K is honestly embarrassing. The Beach to Beacon will come and it took me 20 minutes to get from my house to the
No,
grocery.
you were locked in your house. Like if you wherever you were
for
when
like
it started.
3 hours on a day that they warned you about for the whole year.
I know, but it's like, what if I just have to sit at home all day?
Like you, God forbid, like a community have an
Hate it.
event that brings people together and
Hate it.
No, that happened to me one time. They blocked off my entire neighborhood, couldn't leave. They didn't warn us about it, and it went till like 2 p.m. that day.
Yeah.
It was like from 6 a.m. to 2
When?
p.m. Yeah.
where?
In Long Beach.
The Long Beach Marathon.
2 years ago. It might have been the Long Beach Marathon.
I was supposed to run that,
Really?
but then the Mug Tour sent me to Michigan, so now that's what I'm doing in Minnesota.
I realize that is not the best take. Maybe all right. Let me rephrase it. Another thing I don't like when the fireworks come to the Eastern Prom in Portland. I can't drive to my house. Like they'll be like, nope, road's blocked off. And I'm like, I live there. And they
Wait, when the fireworks come, what is that?
they do the fireworks off the like Eastern Promenade
How often?
on the 4th of July. Did I not say that?
No.
Oh, when they do the 4th of July fireworks, if you're not at your house like 4 hours in advance, you're not allowed to, because they don't want everyone to go and park there. But it's like, I live there. And they won't let me go.
Is there a Portland, Maine?
Yeah.
I get so confused every time you mention Portland. I think of Portland,
That's where I live.
Oregon.
Or I lived.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm on my Portland shit. I am in Maine.
Damn, I'm on my Portland
Wow,
shit.
this looks
I am
beautiful.
in Maine.
It's good.
Yeah.
That fourth picture is like 600 yards from
I
where
feel like this was like a Windows like screensaver.
that's the most photographed lighthouse in the world.
Really?
It's in my
you ever been up in
hometown.
it?
What?
You ever been up in it?
I have actually not. I don't know if you're allowed to. I know you can go in that house that's attached to it. So I think lighthouses in general are, the government's like selling them off because they aren't necessary anymore. So you can buy a lighthouse. I don't think you can buy that one because it's like a landmark. But
Feels like a fun high school thing to like sneak into one.
yeah, dude. There were
And do what? Like fucking
smoke
bong or
smoke
something?
reefer.
Warned sailors of
Yeah, you go
incoming
in
rocks.
and just do the job.
Your prank is just like being helpful.
Yeah. There's one right near that Portland Lighthouse, one that's abandoned. And the story goes...
Oh, my God. You've told this, too.
I've told this story?
The piano plays and there's a ghost and... There's no ghost.
I have like an uninteresting... I feel like I have 1,000 stories and I just am hitting them all.
We've done 230 episodes of this podcast. It's inevitable.
Some people say they like it when you retell stories. And then also there's sometimes like people haven't listened to that episode yet. So
Okay, fuck it.
They're
I'm
hearing
telling
it for the first
them.
time.
All right, but it's bullshit.
It's not bullshit. It's not bullshit.
He thinks this is real.
How do we know it's not?
Because there's no piano for no
Why
one.
would my friend Phil lie to me? What does he have to gain from that?
I think he's delusional. I think he heard
it. He was in a kayak and he heard it. Mm-hmm. Swears to God. He is a sane man. He's a contributing member of society. He has a good job. He has a college degree. He's not a dumb guy.
I think
Why don't you want to believe in stuff like this? Isn't life more fun to think that stuff like this is happening?
no.
Why?
Because if I believe someone can play piano with no fingers, then what's next?
That's where you're hung up?
Yeah, it's impossible.
It's not that it's a ghost. It's just ghosts with no fingers can't play piano.
No finger. What is it? Like,
Oh, you go and it is literally just like mashing on the keys. All right, that actually kind of makes
checks
sense.
out, checks
Or she's doing the one that you can do with like fists, where it's like.
do you have Cash App?
Yeah, brother, I got Cash App. I'm a guy.
Because you're cool. If you don't got the Cash App, then you are on some whack apps.
If you don't send money safely with Cash App, I can tell you something. You're not rolling with my crew.
you went on the Cash App, you just on some whack apps. The Cash,
guys.
it's a place I send my cash,
Right.
and it's so cool that it cannot be bashed.
Come on. Guys, Cash App does more than you think when it comes to having your back and making sure your money stays your money. If you direct deposit at least $300 in paychecks each month and use the Cash App card for purchases, you can unlock up to $200 in free overdraft coverage. If you overdraft unexpectedly, there are no hidden fees. Manage your money on your terms and take advantage of free overdraft coverage up to $200 on Cash App today.
For a limited time, new Cash App customers can earn $10 if they use code FRIDAY10 in their profile at sign up and send $5 to a friend within 14 days. Terms apply. Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC. Direct deposit and overdraft coverage provided by Cash App, a Block Inc. brand. Visit cash.app/legal/podcast for full disclosures. Mug. We have created a little conjuring circle of mug here, which I thought was going to make this mug filled with mug. Oh! I had 4 mugs during today's recording, in addition to his one, so that's a total of 5. Let me tell you, this stuff is unbelievable. I don't know if you know this about me. I've always had that dog in me since birth.
Yep.
I was born with that dog in me. The dog in me has become a wolf over the last few weeks, thanks to my mug consumption. I feel like the dog in me is like that dog, that's like in Harry Potter with like 3 heads and it's asleep.
Fluffy.
Oh yeah, there's a big dog in me. And we've been on this mug tour and it's getting me all mugged up and I'm just feeling muggy. It's muggy outside. Is it muggy outside or is that just my drink? Come on. Mug it up.
Guys, head down to anywhere you get your mug and pick up an ice cold pack of that good, sweet, frothy mug taste. And send us a picture of you drinking mug, and I will love you forever.
Let's get back into the episode.
When you did Scared and Impaired, was there ever like a moment where you were like, I can't explain this?
There's only been one, and Wheelie still doesn't. Again, Wheelie doesn't believe this. I swear to God, this happened. We have it on video. You can ask Lucas. You can ask anyone. We were in this abandoned, or not abandoned. We were in this asylum that has since turned into like a tourist attraction. What?
Nothing.
What?
Tell the story.
No, now
We were.
No, I wanted to tell the story. I was just sitting eagerly listening.
Now Rusty's losing credibility because you.
No, this happened. I swear to God, this happened. How it happened, I don't know. I can't explain it. We were with this tour guide, and we're like 3 rooms over, and a table that was like leaned against the wall collapsed on itself and made this like super loud noise. None of us were in there. I went in the room. There was no like jerry rig. We would have heard someone come up the stairs to like do it if they were fucking with us. And the only way I could explain it was like ghost. What? Willie was like it's they rigged it so that it's like so it would fall.
Did the table break?
No, it just like fell. It was like leaned like this, and it like fell on itself.
I was gonna say if it broke, I would believe it more because like, do they just have like 100 tables that they just rigged?
I don't know if it like had legs or I think it was just like a giant tabletop.
Okay.
Collapsed. It happened. What do you want me to say?
I think someone pushed the table.
But everyone in our crew was accounted for.
Lucas was in the room.
Lucas was in the room.
All right.
Everyone was in the room. Skylar was in the room. Lucas was in the room.
I believe you.
The only guy.
I believe men's stories.
The only guy. The only guy who was not in the room, but was also not in that room was our sound guy, and he was doing his job, and that would be crazy of him to go rogue and be like, he has nothing to gain from like running in there. We would have heard him too.
I just don't understand if ghosts were here. Why would they be like pushing over tables in abandoned buildings? Like, what is that? Why would they? Why would no one's ever seen them? There's no pictures of them ever, and they're just knocking shit over.
Pull up pictures of ghosts.
Okay, yeah, there's
a million pictures of ghosts. Why don't you? This is a thing that I find interesting. Why don't you just believe me? See, that's clear as day.
I'm not trying to negate that you find it interesting. I'm just like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's all complete nonsense.
Okay.
I just think over the history of the world, there would be like way better evidence if it was real. I think the same thing about religion. I think the same thing about...
But what evidence? What would like suffice as evidence for you?
Like a ghost. If I saw a ghost.
But the whole point is that you can't.
Okay, if it like levitated something in front of me or something.
Oh, so it needs to happen to you. It doesn't count that it happened to me.
Well, I don't think it happened to you. I think someone pushed that table. I think that you were in a haunted mansion that you booked to go to a haunted asylum that you booked to go do a ghost tour, and something fell. I mean, like that guy, we go to the Omen house. It's like the lights flicker in the basement. It's like, yeah, obviously he's gonna.
Okay, I will say, this is also on video.
These people make a living off of stuff happening. If stuff doesn't happen, they don't have a job.
I got touched at the Omen house the first time we went on the heel when I was sitting on the foot of the bed. When we went, I think we were so like making fun of it that nothing, because I will admit nothing happened the second time we went.
Yeah, I mean, it's never, I don't know. I guess I'm like baiting them into like murdering me in my sleep now, but I've never had any sort of ghostly encounter.
One thing that was funny that people pointed out was those ghost hunters you guys went with.
Yeah.
We're like scared every time something happened.
Yeah.
And I forget the guy's name, but he like called them out on it.
Jobin. Oh, David Omen?
David Omen was like, you guys are ghost hunters. Like, why are you scared of the lights flickering?
So that's Lucas's brother and his girlfriend.
Yeah.
And
wait, are they real ghost hunters?
Yeah, that's like what they do for a living. And they do not find it funny that we find ghosts funny. Like
yeah,
I could tell.
Dude, they got in a screaming match with David Omen about
it was so funny.
Whose like gadget was real and whose gadget was not real. And I had to like settle them both down and be like, David. He was like, this. He's like, That's not a real science tool. It's a gadget. And then I go, David, look at what you're measuring ghosts with. And
It
he
was
had
gizmo, he
Yeah,
was
yeah,
saying.
a gizmo. I was like, David, if that's a gizmo, like you have a doohickey, because he had like this like ghost box with like a huge antenna coming out, and he was like, this is the only real thing. Theirs is a gizmo. It's not real.
Yeah, I think maybe it's a fault of mine that I struggle to believe in anything that I can't see or perceive.
Yeah, it must be a miserable life.
I mean, it is definitely scarier. It's like, oh, when I die, like I kind of think nothing's gonna happen.
That would suck. I refuse to believe that this is all.
But does it worry you that the reason that you refuse to believe it is just because it's scary?
No, I'm not really scared of, because if we died and nothing happened, like I wouldn't know. So that doesn't scare me. But I refuse to believe that this is the only reason we're here. Is just like we just fuck around for like 80 years and like kind of do nothing, and then it's just over.
Yeah, I really hope you're right.
Is there anything you do believe in, Willie?
I mean, I think I believe in like. No, I mean that's like
Like aliens.
Like
No.
aliens,
Oh.
Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster, anything?
No, I don't. I mean, aliens is like it's probably like somewhere in the universe. There's probably other
That's gonna be cool.
species, right? I feel like that's like not even a hot take, right?
No,
Like somewhere there's gotta be something. If
It would
the
be
universe is as expansive as
It would
we
be like
think
the
it is.
most arrogant thing ever to believe
Yeah.
like we're the only.
Yeah, it's like how would I know? Like
I
yeah.
think the question is there like intelligent life? Like
Yeah.
is there, because I think we've confirmed
100%.
that there's like living organisms on other planets, but like none that we can like
Our
actually
like
communicate
military
with.
has like there are like serious like well respected high ranking military guys that are like we would see them all the time. Like they don't know if it's like another country's technology or whatever, but they're like we would see stuff flying around all the fucking time.
Yeah.
They apparently that pill. If you ever see like the Tic Tac thing that like dropped from like 60,000 feet to like 0 or whatever. Now, and it was like such crazy technology that like we wouldn't have access to it. They now, I can't remember who says, but they think it was just like a Lockheed Martin thing. Like we probably have crafts that we've built that like would be like UFO level now. Like we're so far ahead, but it's just secretive.
Angus said on the pod one time he was like talking to his girlfriend at the time's dad.
Yeah.
And they were just having like a conversation before dinner, and he was like, yeah, one time when I was like a kid, this guy brought me to this like super secret government like laboratory, and he was like, dude, I saw technology that like was like 20 like 100 years in advance of like what we have now. And then he was like, and then like I just like went home or whatever. And Angus was like, I was gonna ask him follow-up questions about it, but then dinner started, and he was like just went to his food, and they just never got back to it. But it also sounds like a scene from Interstellar, so I don't know. If you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to believe.
You should get that poster. Have you seen that? Mm-mm. My friend Bigo had that. It was a poster that said "I want to believe," and it was a UFO.
It was my favorite Phoebe Bridgers song. It's called Chinese Satellite. It goes, I want to believe.
I love the documentary about Alabama Rush, where
Is that on Netflix?
it's on HBO Max.
Okay.
But the documentarian ends up just making the whole thing about her and how she has alopecia.
Right.
Like the whole documentary.
Dude, it's
they'll be
annoying.
like, yeah, it's like crazy. Like these girls judge each other off their outfits for day 1, day 2, day 3. In a way, I was judged because
Right.
I had to wear wigs.
Yeah.
And in a way, and she was like, and these girls have to keep their secrets to themselves because they don't want the Rushies to know. She was like, in a way, I also had a secret. I didn't have any hair. Yeah, like, it was just like, wait, is this about you?
It
or
is really
Emma?
annoying where you're like, I get it. I get like where you're coming from, but like I'm not watching that because of this.
Yeah, it's like a bait and switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In a way you could say my rush was rushing to keep my hair from falling.
She was like, in a way, I was left out of a sorority because I wasn't in the sorority of people with hair.
Right.
And you're like, oh, I don't know if that was like the best way to convey your like feelings.
Was Kylan Darnell in the documentary?
Who's that?
She's like the girl like got super famous from Alabama Rush. She liked Willie and I's video.
Kylan Darnell?
Yeah. She's probably made
I do remember her actually. Yeah.
She was like documenting her Rush process, and now she's like super famous.
Now
I
she
think
loves our YouTube.
No, she liked our Harry Potter.
Now she
video.
likes Harry Potter.
She liked the Harry Potter what?
She liked our drinking around Harry Potter world video.
Really? Recently?
Like a couple weeks ago.
That's awesome. Is she still at Bama?
Yeah.
She's still college.
Her
kid?
sister I'm ashamed that I know this much about Bam Rush, but her sister just went through it and then dropped because she's like the bad girl. She's like the bad girl of Rush.
I've never seen anything about Rush.
Yeah, I think it would be a bummer to be like a legacy and not get in, because then that would have to mean your vibes are really off.
Yeah. There was a kid that you're supposed to let in like anyone whose dad was like in your fraternity. Mm-hmm. And it was the only time I've ever seen someone do it. We were like, we literally can't. Like he was that strange.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was such a funny I remember thinking that was going to be like super cutthroat, and then like being in the room and like kind of like leading when we're like going through the slideshow, and like most of these kids are super normal. So it was just like, if we said no, there had to be something like very, very wrong.
Yeah, that was for like my comedy groups in college too. I feel like there was like a lot of the similar kind of,
It is fun. You can only gather so much information for a guy. So when you are vouching for him, you're like, he seems all right. I talked to him for like 5 minutes.
How does that work? They like come to you like a party and you feel them out?
No, they come to like, I mean, I don't know how other colleges do it, but we had like multiple like stages where they would like come around and you just like talk to as many guys as you can. And then like we would have a slideshow of like every kid's face.
Yeah.
And we would just go through and like vote. And if it was like, I think we just did like if more than half of the people say.
Yeah.
But there's
interesting because like in the comedy space, it was, a lot of, yeah. Well, go ahead. Sorry. I'm just relating. Yeah.
What was funny was the kids who were like the most polarizing, where like they were literally on the fence, ended up being like some of my favorite guys, because like the only negative thing you could have to say about someone when you've only met them for like 15 minutes is like, that guy seems like a wild card.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But then that usually played out into like that. Those are the most fun guys to have in your group, because they're just we had a trivia night. So there was this is not fraternity related, but there was a bar like on campus that you could go get like burgers and stuff, and you could put beers on your R card.
Oh.
And they were like, we're going to do trivia night. And they allowed alcohol at the trivia night for the first time ever. It was like a test to see if kids had like matured a little bit. I don't know why they took it away. And a kid that I'm really good buddies with to this day, like took it way too far and was like shotgunning the wine. Like there was like canned wine or whatever, and just ruined trivia night for like everyone. And that was the last time they ever did it. So I can imagine it was probably a similar incident every 4 years, and then they were like, it'll be fine.
Yeah, we used to get slammed at like bingo night and stuff. It was just like us and a bunch of like 80-year-olds and just like off of 12 beers, like doing the stamps on the bingo card and everything. Never won, but it was so fun.
Yeah.
I was just remembering in one of my comedy groups when we were letting people in, it was just like what you were saying with like frats. And
did you have like initiation?
Yeah.
Tell Andrew about your.
I feel like maybe I've told the story.
Or was it when you like ran a mile to go meet everyone?
No, that was a different.
I did do that when I got in, but no, in my sketch comedy group, it was like what you were saying with frats. It's like, yeah, exactly. No, I went to the audition. I had a few beers and realized that I was gonna miss this audition, and I had been told to go audition. Anyway, I went to the group, ended up getting a call back the next day. They're like, come tonight for the callback. Kind of forgot about it, and I was with Scott, and we were smoking pot, and I got really high. And then I was like, oh my God, I have to go to this like callback. Do I look fine? He was like, yeah, dude, you look totally fine.
You were drunk?
I was high. I was high at all, as all get out with Scott. And he was like, you look totally fine. Like, you don't look high at all. I was like, oh, thank God. So I go do this whole like callback. It's 2 hours long. And then I come back and I was like, oh my God, I think it went well. I was like, and Scott was like, I got to tell you something. You looked so high when you were leaving. I was like, oh my God. Like he lied to me and it like saved me because I was so nervous. But anyway, then I go to my room and I got more high on pot. And I was like catatonic on the couch, like just like staring at the TV, watching the Great British Bake Off, and passed out on the couch just like this. And then apparently I didn't know this, but the tradition is like they spend all night after the callbacks like deliberating, which I was later then part of. And then once they decide who they're going to take, they go to your dorm and they like kidnap you and put you in a car and take you to like a party basically. Cool. So I was passed out on my couch, like the highest I've ever been, and they was pounding on my door. I was like, oh, and my roommate opened it and they come in and they like grab me and they're like, dude, they don't let you put your shoes on or anything. And then they just dragged me, put me in a car, took me to this party. And I couldn't like talk or anything. And like they FaceTime like alumni and like put you on FaceTime with people. And all the alumni, when I finally met them, were like, we were like, who the hell is this kid? Yeah. I literally like wasn't talking. I was just like, and then I just passed out on the couch immediately. And so the big group photo of like the new members is I'm just fully asleep. And so it was awesome. What I was gonna say is when we were deliberating on a kid, he did it was like do a character, and his character was like a really thick like Hispanic accent.
Oh Lord!
And he like kind of did a good job, but we were like in the deliberations, everyone was like, we don't know if he's Hispanic or not. Like, it was like that was funny if he's Hispanic. If not, that was like weird that his character was like a Latin mom. Like
yeah,
that's so
it
good.
was, and it turns out he was, I think, Hispanic, but I don't know if he got it.
Has anyone from your comedy group gone on to do like SNL or something like that?
I mean, look at what Willie's doing right now.
Are you the most distinguished?
There's some
alumni?
like writers. Brett Dodenhoff, Brett the Lorax. Yeah. He was in my group. There's some, I think people that like write. Alex Dragovich, he's a good comedian. You know the guy Jeff Asmus?
No.
They have like a pod together. I don't know. There's a few people that have like been successful, but nothing on SNL.
I met a writer the other day at a party that wrote for my favorite sitcom ever.
Which one?
Superstore.
Oh, no,
You've ever seen that with like America Ferrera? And I just didn't leave him alone the whole party. I just followed him. And I was like, so in season 3, episode 4, why did you decide to go with like this character hooking up with this character and not this one, even though it was kind of like building up in season 2? And he would give me the breakdown. Like he had like actually like loved it. But like I was like literally like following him everywhere he went. Like I didn't know who he came with. But he clearly didn't talk to them because he was talking to me like the whole night or whatever. And then I was like, dude, I got to get your Instagram. I got to get your letterbox. Like I want to know like everything that you're doing all the time.
You were like those kids that go to like
restraining order
Tesla conferences and they're like, is Tesla ever going to make aquatic cars, and if so, when?
That's exactly how I felt. Yeah.
What's the right amount of dedicated wham?
One of my buddies went to like the grand opening in Austin of like their new factory.
Yeah.
And I go, dude, how did it smell in there?
Wait, can you pull up Tesla aquatic car question?
Wait, I was going to say one thing, Andrew.
Yes.
Our big rival comedy group was Fleabag. Ooh, fuck those guys.
Were they at the same school?
Yeah, at BC. There were
multiple comedy groups.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
Oh.
There were like 3 main ones. And then there was like a satire newspaper I wrote for too. Like,
do you audition for a specific one?
Yes, yeah. They're very competitive and very like.
Can you audition for both?
Yes, but you can't get both.
Do they have like
talk
different
to each other
vibes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fleabag is like if you're like a pussy loser, and Shovelhead is like if you're like a badass.
You're like a chiseled rock.
It's Fleabag is improv.
Okay.
And my group was scripted sketch.
Okay.
But Fleabag, their claim to fame, when you ask about alumni, Amy Poehler was in Fleabag.
Oh.
So they totally had us beat there.
Well, don't you guys have like Will?
Yeah, you guys got Will.
Well, that's my thing. I got to create a legacy.
Yeah.
You know? I want to be like, Amy Poehler did Fleabag, Willie D did.
Yeah. They have like the composite. They're like, this was Willie D's year.
We would sometimes do events together, but it was there was tension. One time we did
The
a
Sharks
sketch.
and the Jets.
They did like an improv sketch in the show. It was actually the semester I was gone, but apparently Fleabag got really mad and they it was like a huge beef. There was like
Improv's
beef.
their turf.
Yeah.
Two like comedy groups beefing.
It was bad. But then we would do like joint like there's comedy prom. Prom, if you will.
Prom.
Prom.
And then there was Asinine. There was a third comedy group called Asinine. They did a hybrid of sketch and improv.
The paper that you wrote for, were you anonymous?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how
That
I
was
was
for a
too.
paper?
Well, it was like a satire newspaper. It was
Satire
like our version of The Onion. It was called the New England Classic.
Oh.
And it was all very anonymous because it was not school sanctioned.
Yes.
Like the comedy groups were like school sanctioned so that you had like technically had like a budget through like the school like office of like student involvement or whatever. But the comedy group, since we would make fun of the administration of the school, they wouldn't. So, but we would pass out like flat. There was one. We would get in trouble every year because like we would do one print edition every semester and go pass it out all over campus, and it would always be something that was like making fun of BC or like the president, and they would shut it down.
So you were like a bad boy columnist.
We were the bad boys of Comlindy. The problem is, and I really regret this, I really didn't do that much in either comedy group. Like I didn't do as much as I could have.
Right.
Because I was just
You're too busy
thought I was
partying,
cool,
dude.
and I was like just drinking too much and being a piece of shit. I wish I'd like thrown like those. What a cool time in your life to do those kind of things. I mean, but Shovelhead was a lot.
But
Like,
trying's not cool.
yeah, I know. Shovelhead was like 2 practices a week for like 2 hours, and then
you went?
you had to go to you couldn't miss practice. Shovelhead was very like it was legit.
Our satirical paper was called the Mug Down.
Yeah.
And
Mug Down?
Mug Down.
Yeah.
But it was all anonymous writers. But then after they would graduate, they would like reveal them all on the Instagram. And it was like the most insane thing. Because you'd be on Instagram and you'd be like, look at your buddy. And you'd be like, you never told me you wrote for the
writing
Mug
for the
Down,
Mug
you know?
Down?
Like,
Oh no, we were like you like knew.
oh, you knew.
Like
Oh.
it wasn't like a secret at all, but we didn't post it ever because we didn't want like.
You're like Dr. X from How I Met Your Mother. Have you seen How I Met Your
No.
Mother? He has like a radio show in college that he thinks is like groundbreaking stuff. He uses the name Dr. X, and it's like trying to tear down the man in the
Got it.
system.
As you all know by now, we've teamed up with BetMGM this season. We'll be using BetMGM lines to make all our picks, and we'll have special offers for our listeners each week. If you haven't signed up for BetMGM yet, use bonus code PLAYDATE. You'll get up to a $1,500 first bet offer on your first wager with BetMGM. Here's how it works. Download the BetMGM app and sign up using bonus code PLAYDATE. Then deposit at least $10 and place your first wager on any game. You'll receive up to $1,500 in bonus bets if your bet loses. Just make sure you use bonus code PLAYDATE when you sign up.
BetMGM, make it legendary.
Woohoo! I've got big news, guys. If you're still overpaying for wireless, it's time to say yes to saying no. At Mint Mobile, their favorite word is no. No contracts, no monthly bills, no overages, no hidden fees, no BS. I don't know what BS stands for, but none of it. Here's why I said yes to making the switch and getting premium wireless for $15 a month. I'm serious, guys. We're switching to Mint Mobile, and I could not be more excited about it. $15 a month, all right? Ditch overpriced wireless and their jaw-dropping monthly bills, unexpected overages, and hidden fees. Plans start at $15 a month. They come with high-speed data, unlimited talk and text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. You can use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your phone number along with all your existing contacts. It's unbelievably good. My roommate, Scott, has had Mint Mobile for a long time. I've told you this. We moved into our new apartment. I had one of the big 3, no cell service. Scott immediately cell service. He's making calls. He was calling people just to make me feel bad. So I'm glad that this is a big moment for me. I'm getting off my parents' phone plan and I'm switching to Mint Mobile. I'm very excited.
Guys, are you ready to say yes to saying no? Make the switch at mintmobile.com/playdate. That's mintmobile.com/playdate. Upfront payment of $45 required, equivalent to $15 a month. Limited time new customer offer for first 3 months only. Speeds may slow above 35 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Tax and fees extra. See Mint Mobile for details.
Let's get back into the episode.
I got a fun announcement. Andrew, this might have been pre-you, but you know how I wanted to get a painting of my bedroom for my bedroom?
Yeah.
So that guy is almost done with that one, but I had commissioned him to do a second one. His name's Alex Pavanka, he's a playmate. And when my dog passed away, I sent him this video of her. It's like a beautiful video. She's chasing these geese off into like the sunset, and she kind of like disappears. And my dad's like commentating. It's a great video. So I sent him that. I was like, can you paint this? Which is like impossible. It's like a grainy video. He fucking nailed it. We'll put a picture of it right here. But it's my dog Callie chasing these geese away, and then there's like a nice little house in the background. Hung it up on my wall. Originally, I was going to give it to my dad, and then I opened it. I was like, nope, put it on my wall.
That's awesome.
But I'm almost about to have my painting of my bedroom for my bedroom.
Nice.
Which was my goal of 2025.
That is on. Yeah.
What happens if you move?
I guess it'll still be funny. It's still like a cool painting.
It's like in The Office, the painting of The Office.
Yeah.
And they
The
take it
Office,
at the end when they're leaving. Or Pam takes it, I think.
I'll give it to Will when I die.
Will.
It'll be in my will.
I remember
It will be in my U.
Angus?
Will Angus actually doesn't work here anymore. He's now a movie star.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
I had so many Reese's PB cups. Oh, feeling it today.
When?
Last
Yesterday?
night, yeah.
The Oreo ones?
No, regular.
Where'd you find those?
I bought them.
Oh, I didn't know if they were. Yeah, I guess.
I buy my own groceries for my own house. Survivor started last night.
I didn't watch.
Someone threw up.
Do you watch it live?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Well,
I
it's
can't
not-
deal with the commercials.
It's not live, but yeah.
Yeah, but you like watch
I like
it
commercials.
when it comes on. Really?
You go on your phone and you text. We have like a big group chat. We have a 23-person Survivor Fantasy League this year. Biggest yet.
What?
So it was fun to like text with people. We have like, yeah.
Who's your guy?
I got Matt and Jawan.
Are there any returning guys or
No.
gals?
But next season's all returning.
You know what I really like? I actually like it more than Survivor since it came out as Traitors.
Oh, I've heard that's great.
But I think that was because it was such, like Boston Rob was in it, and Dylan Efron, who I like. They formed like a little bromance, which was fun.
That is fun. Wait, Google Matt Survivor 49. Tell me, am I crazy or does this guy have kind of a Counting Crows vibe to him?
Yeah,
He looks like the guy that is in what is it? Counting Crows. Mr. Jones and
Did you not hear me just say that?
What happened?
That's all time. You heard that, right, Andrew?
He kind of looks like the guy from Counting Crows.
Yes. That's a good point, actually. Yeah.
Wait, did you just say that?
Say what?
I'm so sorry. I actually like zoned out for a second. Did
What-
you say the Counting Crows thing?
Who? Oh, he kind of does look like the guy from Counting Crows.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, from yes,
Yes.
Mr. Jones and
I
Yes,
feel like
yes,
such
yes,
a
yes.
fucking
Yeah.
idiot. I got a text and I zoned out.
No, that's
Wait,
Did you say it right before I said it?
Say what?
Shut the fuck up. Did you say it before I said it?
Say
What's
what?
the song he does? Like Mr. Jones?
Oh, from Counting Crows. That's who he looks like.
Yes.
This guy looks like the guy from Counting Crows.
Yes.
A long December.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you actually say it?
Say what?
I'm sorry.
What? Why are you sorry, dude?
'Cause I made it a comment that you already made.
No, we're just hanging around.
We're just having fun.
Oh, that's weird. That guy looks like the lead singer of Counting Crows.
No, he doesn't. He's just a white guy with dreads.
You're insane.
But yeah, I have pretty much
God, I
all
bet
my
those things
stake on this
reek.
guy to win. He's an airport ramp agent in Utah.
I would be worried about him in physical comps
He
In
won
like a good way or a bad way?
in a bad way.
his squad won the first challenge, so
Okay.
or a spoiler alert, I guess. Isn't this like insane?
What? Your arm?
How big my muscle is? I feel like this is insane.
Have you been lifting?
So much.
Have you actually?
No. Of course not. I'm not
Horse knot.
I'm not a pussy.
You put me in a horse knot.
She put me in a horse knot. She told me she blowing out some horse snot, put me in a horse knot. And I said, no, of course not. You ain't not a munch spot.
You ain't not a much fun. All right. Should we roadmap it? Oh, can we watch the aquatic car
I
thing?
do want to watch this video. I was about to bring it up.
I have a really exciting question. Will Tesla make aquatic cars, and if so, when?
Do you mean like a quad bike or something? What do you mean a quad car?
Aquatic car is in
Oh, aquatic.
boat or submarine that's a car.
I see. Okay. Do you mean a car that can go in the water, basically?
On or under or both the water.
It's funny you should mention that. submarine car. It's like technically possible. I think the market for this will be small. Small but enthusiastic.
You know what we should do as a draft is Tesla car stickers or bumper stickers that Tesla owners have.
Yeah, it's
where they're like, I bought this for the environment, not all the craziness.
I bought this car with my last money, or something. I feel like
I bought this car before Elon went cuckoo.
I bought it after.
In this car, we believe science is real.
We were pitching ideas. They want us to do like Playdate bumper stickers. Were you there when we were pitching ideas? Yeah, I bought this car before 9/11. I still think that's a good one. It's like, what?
What's the opposite of coexist? We should do like an anti-coexist one.
Segregate.
Non-simultaneous. None of these look fun to put on a car.
Asynchronous. Do you think?
Could be the move. I liked in this video that it seemed like Elon Musk had a hard time breaking down the question.
Yeah.
He was like, aquatic car. What is that?
No, I think he thought he was saying a quad car. Can you pull up Super Kai 64 dedicated RAM?
What is Super Kai?
Next question on this left side.
I was wondering, what's the recommended amount of dedicated RAM I should have to a server?
Oh.
I'm sorry, could you please repeat your question?
Dedicated RAM to a server. If you're running off your PC.
Oh, okay.
It's dependent on plugins and players.
Yeah, it's what really depends. This is a technical question you're asking. How much RAM?
What's the one where the kid asks? He asked the Minecraft people how many of them have autism. Like he's clearly autistic himself, but they all took offense to it.
I like that
you guys have autism.
I like that they're like Sims. They have the username.
Super Kai. I'm kind of ashamed of myself that I knew his username.
That is hysterical. I was like, what is that part of it?
Okay, and my second question would be to all of you. I would just like to ask, how many of you have autism, and if so, has it helped you in your modding career?
He clearly has it himself.
Yeah, that's a fairly personal thing to ask.
Oh, that made it so much more awkward.
I think we're going to refuse that question.
Don't all of you answer at once? Yeah, he was kind of a prick towards the end.
Yeah.
Wait, I feel
like that's a valid question.
Yeah, I think the panel was being kind of
because also the way he phrased it, has it helped you?
It was so clear. It was so clear he has autism, and he was looking for his heroes to be autism,
representation. Oh, I feel kind of bad.
But he did. He fucked himself when he went. Don't all of you answer at once. What website do you want to go to? GitHub?
Yeah. Because I have a story about this. It's kind of funny. So GitHub is where developers buy. Yeah. Okay. So they do this. Whatever. Okay. So it's like a normal website to go to.
And I use this. Yeah.
I saw some tweet or meme or something that referenced it, and I didn't know what it was. So I tried to look it up, and I accidentally. I don't even remember this in the moment, but when I was looking, sometimes when I'm trying to come up with my teach me something, I go back through my search history to find Wikipedia, because I read Wikipedia articles all the time. So I was like, oh, let me see what's a recent one that would be fun for my teach me something. So yesterday I was going back through my search history, and I think I accidentally searched Guy Hub when I was trying to look up what GitHub was. And I in the moment I was like, huh, and I panicked and I deleted it.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, what? Now there's probably some record of stuff I've deleted from my search.
Right.
Now it looks like I deleted Guy Hub, which means I would be trying to hide that I went to Guy Hub. So I just wanted to do on the record say I didn't go to Guy Hub. And I don't even know if Guy Hub's a thing.
Pull up Guy Hub.
Oh. Well, there goes my prank. It's a Facebook page.
All right. This doesn't seem too bad, actually.
I kind of want to know what's going on Guy Hub. They're connecting people?
Oh my God, there's a startup called Guy Hub that isn't a...
I just want to know, is it for friends or is it Grindr?
It's for guys to connect with other guys.
I don't like that this is a child here.
It's a networking thing, though. It's
Students,
not even for
it's
freaky.
A student social network.
It's not even for freaky.
Well, I just want on the record, I didn't go to Guy Hub. Somewhere when they release my search, when they release all the data about me, there's going to be he went and searched Skyhub and then deleted it from his history.
Is there stuff in so like at some point we are all going to get hacked and they're going to release like everything,
Right. So I'm getting out ahead of right now. I didn't go to Skyhub.
Is there anything that you've Googled that would like actually be devastating? I feel like
embarrassing things, like when I thought I had like when I was like dying of an STD.
You had an STD?
No, I didn't. I thought I did. I just I got like had like a fungal infection.
Oh my god. Oh, when you had jock itch?
Yeah, jock itch. Yeah, I don't know why I said it. I said it in a way that sounded grosser. I had jock itch. It's like very normal.
It sounds cool. It sounds like you play sports.
Yeah, it was when I first got into running, and I think I was getting lazy, and I would get home from my run and like make dinner and eat and do that before I showered. And it's not, you're supposed to shower right away,
right after.
But it was on the live show tour. Everyone's like, I hope Will tells the jock itch story again.
And so, you already told us on the podcast?
The best night of my life, in theory, was like when we did that show in Boston in front of 1,000 people, all my family and friends, and I was backstage, like, thought I fully...
Scratching up a storm.
Yeah, I thought I had an STD.
Had you had sex recently?
Yeah.
Oh,
for the first time in like 6 months. So I was like positive. Yeah, like I had just had sex the week before for the first time in like 6 months. So I was like positive that that's what it was because of the timing.
Did you text the girl? Like, did you give me?
No, but we were on the road, so I didn't have. And like those days were so it was like fly out show, fly out show. So I had no time to go to a doctor or anything. So once I got back, I went to urgent care.
You got tested?
Yeah.
I've never had one, thank God. But I've gotten put on one of those like lists where they like email you like someone that you've hooked up with had tested positive for an STD, but every time I went in, I was clean. But I did pee in I think I told you this already, but I peed in a cup for one of them to see. And they like when I came out of the room, the nurse was gone, and so I was just standing in the hallway with a cup of my pee. And like other students were walking around. I was just holding it.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah.
You like take a sip to show people. It's apple juice. It's apple juice, I swear.
Should we roadmap it up?
Yeah.
All right. We have a beautiful episode for you guys today. We're going to hear your pitch, followed by our pitches. Then we'll do Am I the Asshole? And then we're going to do This Guy Rocks, followed by Teach Me Something. Woo! And then Willie and I are going to do Breaking Bad episodes that don't exist and drinking games that don't exist. And then we'll wrap up with Mailbag 3 at a time and Rusty's Song of the Day.
You guys think I should get a haircut?
No. I mean, you go trim it.
You think it looks good right now?
I think it looks good. I think it always looks good, but
I think it looks great.
Really?
Shorter is always better for me. Like when mine gets to this length, this is when I usually cut it.
I'm just worried. I got a haircut and I like barely got it cut.
That is the worst.
And now I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
And it's like $100 too.
He has $90
Oh,
with
where the
tip.
fuck are you guys getting your haircut?
Yeah.
It is Service and Supply. It's where Theo James goes. Or sorry, Theo goes.
Service and Supply.
There's no need to drop last names. He's just my friend.
I go to.
Do you see him there?
The first time I went, I was in the chair next to him, and now he's never.
Did he talk?
Yeah, he came out. And he's like, "Oh, I know it's a bit douchey, mate, but I've got a photo on my phone, if that's all right." And it was like
he's Australian.
It was just him.
Yeah, I think you're British. And yeah, he like showed a photo of him like from the White Lotus or something.
No way, really?
I don't know. I didn't see the photo, but the way he was like, "I know it's a bit douchey," implied. I was like, "This is definitely like some like professional photo that looks like." You know.
I always assumed they had like personal people.
I was surprised too.
Maybe he was like in a pinch or something.
Yeah, or like he wasn't shooting anything for a while, so like it's probably like if you're on set, then they have like all that.
Using yourself as the example photo is like crazy.
When I was in high school, I used to go in and I would show them Coach Taylor from Friday Night Lights because I just wanted like the stock like white guy haircut.
Yeah,
because if you ever tell them like just clean it up or whatever, sometimes they'll give you like a fade.
Yeah,
and like I don't want that, so I'd be like, give me like Texas dad. Mm-hmm. And they would nail it. I go to Svelte in Manhattan Beach, and they let you like drink before and during. It's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
it's a far drive though.
What?
It's a far drive.
Yeah, it's just the one time I tried to go near my house, the guy left like he gave me like an e-boy haircut where there was like the bowl that was like coming off both sides. Like I need it like short and pinned everywhere.
Yeah.
But the drinking a beer while you're getting your haircut is like I put mine down. Like the guy before me was drinking, but like think about how much hair it gets.
That's what I was gonna say. Is like they're always like, "Do you want a drink?" And I'm like last time I got like a LaCroix, and I was like, "Well, I just kind of set it down for the whole haircut."
Yeah. I just feel like the only barbers that like actually do what you want are going to be like minimum $100.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
With tip. Okay, that makes
tip.
sense. Yeah, I think Svelte $65.
Yeah, it's 75 plus tip is 90.
Yeah.
You're like, it's 75 plus tip is 76.
Yeah, like that's like a fucking shit tipper. Fuck you. I tip well. I'm fucking pissed.
Should we hear a pitch?
Fuck you, Andrew. Fuck you. Fuck all you guys. Fuck you guys. I don't give a fuck about this podcast. Bad boy podcasting coming out.
Come on. Poking the bear.
I
Don't poke the
shit
bear.
about you fuckers. Dude.
Willie D gonna tell it how it is.
Willie D gonna say it like it is. Come on.
People tune into Playdate for two reasons. Maybe a glimpse at Willie's abs and to hear the truth.
Fuck you.
We're holding a mirror up to fucking society here.
Inside D.
I'm saying, look.
Inside you.
I'm inside me. Come inside me.
Oh my god, I fucking pooped inside the bartender last night. Such an idiot.
Okay.
Oh my god. I hooked up with all the bartenders. Those were the worst guys. The guys like that have anxiety, but it's all like cool stuff. Like, oh my god, I slept with the bartender again.
I made a text.
Oh, I actually know
Yeah,
someone like that.
Shut the
That is
fuck
the
up,
worst.
dude. Shut the fuck up. I nearly derailed half my friendships last night. You're mad that you hooked up with the bartender?
Yeah.
Oh my god. We went to the casino and I like tripled my money and then like all the dealers like wanted a piece of me.
I supported a local nonprofit.
Oh, fuck. How much did I donate last night?
That was a sketch I made a while ago.
What was it?
The best anxiety was the name of it.
Oh, fuck.
You never seen it?
No. Maybe subconsciously
Like,
that's like what I'm doing.
What
right
the
now.
hell happened last night? He was like, I made it. Oh, fuck. I bought $100 worth of food. I'm like, Jesus. Like, yeah, for Meals on Wheels. They loved it.
This is Jane's pitch. Dear Rainbow, Kitten, and Surprise.
Yep.
Surprise.
Kippin.
Okay, I guess I'm Jane's pitch. What's the worst part about listening to Playdate on the go?
What's the worst part of listening to Playdate on the go? We're constantly pulling videos up, and you probably don't know what we're talking about because you can't look at your phone because you're driving.
Yes.
By the end of the day, when you get home, you've forgotten what to say to your Playdate bestie. Introducing the Podcast Pinner. It's an app that runs while you're listening to podcasts and responds to verbal commands such as, hey, PP, pin that for Willie, or hey, PP, add that to my party topics list. Similar to Siri, it listens to your commands and pins the part of the podcast that you want to remember and share with your friends. Say goodbye to the days of butchering your favorite Playdate moments and say hello to the Podcast Pinner. P.S. Who put that in the butter?
Who put that in the butter? I'm just
an AI dog?
I'm just a regular guy. I fucking love that.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I understand that people like this podcast. I cannot believe that there's anything that you and I have said that would warrant like bringing up to a friend. Like that blows my mind.
I used to do that with podcasts. I'd be like, my friend was telling me the other day. It was just something I heard on a podcast.
Oh, that's so funny.
Because it was like, how else am I supposed to bring this up? I heard on a podcast one time.
Yeah.
You know?
I would want, if someone's quoting Playdate, I would want them to be like, my buddy was telling me this.
Yeah.
We should have a Playdate.
I like this pitch. It's not relatable because I don't listen to podcasts, but I'm down.
Do you really not?
Never.
Whoa.
Sometimes during like election
You're a
season, I
natural.
listen to like my lib shit, but
Damn, I'm on my lib shit.
Your novels, your
novels,
audiobooks.
yeah.
Wait, do it. Damn, I'm on my liberal shit. Damn, I'm on my liberal shit.
damn, I'm on my lib shit.
All right. What's the worst part about like farting in public?
Stinks?
Stings.
Close. Have you ever like farted and you're like, oh my God, did I just shit myself? But you like obviously can't check.
Yes.
And it's never, you never
Many a
actu-
time.
You never actually do it, but it's like, oh, that one's lingering for a little bit. Like, did I just shart myself? Your underwear, these are underwear with a sensor right where your BH is. And if you did have like a Hershey squirt, they'll vibrate. So you know, like, oh my God, I gotta go get out there because you can't like put your hand in your pants and check for poop like when you're in public.
I would agree with that. Yeah.
So like these will let you know like if you shit yourself so that you can get out in a timely manner.
I like this a lot.
Thank you.
I have. Sometimes you just have to like be like, I can't think about it right now because I can't check.
It happened yesterday where I farted and it was lingering so long when I was sitting in this chair, and you can go back and watch, and I put my hand in my pants to check if there was any poop in there. What? I'm being honest.
What happens if there is?
Yeah, then you get, and I don't, actually, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't think I would have the heart to like
take a break,
show you guys that there was poop on my hand.
You'd be like, I gotta go call someone.
I have to call my accountant.
Now watch me whip.
We had a good Am I the Asshole today.
We do?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
I've got a pitch.
Okay.
What is the worst? What was it again? Bike that you can make heavy with a remote. So you don't have to like lock it up anywhere. You just click a button on your remote and it becomes like 500 pounds. That's what I need. Because I don't want to have to go find something to hook it to. Like today, I get to the coffee shop and the bike where I lock my bike is like a handrail like across the parking lot. I'm like, I just want to click a button and it becomes like 500 pounds. And I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Boom.
I also like that, like, if you forgot, it would start moving, and then you could just make it happen. It would, like, launch whoever's on it off of it.
Oh, I like that.
You know what I mean? Like, bait them into it.
Yeah, maybe you could
Those pranks always make... Have you seen those pranks where people, like, put a bike on a rope and, like, wait for someone to steal it? And so they'll be, like, flying down a hill. Pull up, like, bike rope prank.
How do they not see the rope?
That's a really good question.
That looks like staged.
I don't think there's anyone that would like voluntarily do this. Like that guy hit his face directly on the table.
This is so staged.
I don't think it is.
This is 100% staged.
I don't think it is.
I guarantee that's staged.
Dude, no one is crazy enough to hit their face on the ground like that.
I saw one where they rigged it so that when the guy was driving off, the seat like broke down, and it was just like a pole went up his butt. Yeah, and he was like lying in pain for like 5 minutes.
That's horrible.
That's very funny.
All right, should we do an Am I the Asshole?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's do that hockey.
Okay. Am I the asshole for my shitty coworker's lack of awareness? So one day I was walking to my cubicle and noticed a heavier set guy was talking to somebody nearby and had toilet paper sticking out of the waistband. Alone, it's a pretty embarrassing situation to be walking around. But what was really nasty was that there was a shit stain on it. It was probably around 3 p.m. at this point. So he'd likely been walking around with a shit-stained toilet paper tail all afternoon.
Oh. Wait, why? Wait, what?
I don't know.
Why did she know what time he pooped?
Yeah, like 12.
Okay.
Maybe there's like a designated, like everyone has like a designated.
He said
dump
like right
time.
after lunch, everybody.
Yeah,
like, pooped.
DDT, designated dump time.
Yeah. I decided not to say anything to him because he was talking to somebody and was mid-conversation. By 5 p.m., I had started to pack up my things for the day, and he walked by and still had the shitty
Oh my
TP
god, that
tail.
is so fucking gross.
I did not mention anything to him, and my only excuse would be that I didn't know him. The next day, I got assigned to work with the guy on a project that lasted a couple weeks. Because of my first encounter, I kept my distance a bit. God only knows what he sat on or touched the day before. Am I the asshole for not saying anything to him?
It's a really good question. Oh, you think yes?
You're not the asshole, but you should have said something. You got to help a brother out there. That transcends anything. That man needs.
But now that guy
to look out
is
for
never
him.
like. So if she said something or he said something, it was a he.
Yeah.
If he said something, and then they get assigned to work
TJ.
together, that guy is not going to be able to look you in the eye for the rest of the thing. Because he's going to be like, that guy saw my shit on my toilet paper.
Yeah, but
I think the move is to just everyone in the office that saw just pretends they didn't.
well, I guess okay. Here's the thing, though. It sounds like you didn't know you were going to get assigned on a project with him the next day. If you had known that, then there's a logic of like, I don't want him to feel embarrassed around me.
Right.
But you didn't know you were going to get assigned on a project with him. You should have said something.
I probably would have said something, but I don't think you were required to.
No, you weren't required to.
I'm just imagining like coming home. And
oh my god, and getting home being like,
and realizing you shot like 5 hours earlier. Oh my god, yeah, it's a nightmare.
Yeah, that would be like next level poop-xiety. Oh my god. All right, should we do this guy rocks?
Yes.
Certified NTA. Okay, Andrew, pause this immediately, and I mean immediately.
From now.
Is this guy a dating coach?
Sorry.
Maybe we'll find out.
Oh, wait.
I used to have the biggest crush on Camila Cabello.
Okay.
And she started dating like this dating coach influencer.
Oh.
And I was like, it's raps. Like she's going to marry this guy. He's like literally an expert in dating.
You bought his course?
Yeah, I was like, how can I
that is like
also get my own?
That's
Camila
the best
Cabello?
endorsement he could have for his business of all time.
That is
like,
true.
My strategies fucking work.
Maybe it was a PR relationship. But no, they broke up like a year later. And then she did.
A year is a long time, though. I've never had a girlfriend for a year.
Really?
Consecutively, no.
How long have you and Flam been dating?
10 months.
Okay.
Will be a year in November.
That's exciting.
That's the time to do it.
What?
That's the time to
Wait,
do
how
it.
does that... That's from when you, like, said I'm boyfriend?
Said I'm boyfriend.
How does that show?
I'm boyfriend! Declaring it. I asked her to be my girlfriend. Which was... I don't know if that's, like, weird.
How did you do it?
We were walking home from dinner. It was the same place we went on our first date.
Yeah.
And I butchered it. I was trying to be like Mr. Cool. I was like, I don't honestly like this stuff doesn't even like really matter to me. Like I don't care if like I don't know if you like care about it, but like I think it'd be awesome if you were like my girlfriend or something. Like I muffed it. It was horrible.
Chills.
November 20th. Okay,
it's fun.
So we all are seeing women. We all
let's go.
We all first time ever. All three people on Playdate are dating seeing women. We all have ladies in our life, and sometimes you need to know how to treat them. And so this guy, X Gillum, is going to give us some sage wisdom.
Here we go.
The girl you're talking to right now, she's the one. Never leave her. Trust me.
She made this.
But here's the thing. That's probably horrible advice for like 75% of people in relationships right now. It was just like blanket statement. Everyone who's watching this, the girl you're seeing right now is the one for you. Never leave her.
Flan sent you that?
It's not totally important how I came across. No, she didn't send me that.
I don't know. I think if this video was the realization that you made that like she's the one, I think
I love you.
You kind of have your own
babe,
issues that you're dealing with.
Babe, X Gillum just told me that we're destined to be together. Do you call your girlfriend babe, Andrew?
I don't. We call each other
either.
Banan.
Banana?
Yeah, but without the A at the end.
Banan?
Why? Because like I like him like ironically into Minions, and their whole thing is like bananas.
Right.
And then she just started calling me Banan, and then she was like, I need a nickname. And I was like, what about Banan?
Banan.
Yeah.
Do you call yours babe?
No. I think she would like throw up if I called her babe.
What do you call her?
Flanny.
Flanny
B. I just usually stick with her name.
Flan.
I've never called her Flan. I've called her Flannery like once.
Flannery?
And I think it's like when your mom says like your full name. Like I think she like assumes that I'm like mad or something.
Girl I haven't seen, I call it like sugar gums.
Tots?
No.
Sugar tits.
Not sugar gums or
Hey,
like
sugar tits.
No, not sugar tits. I didn't say sugar tits. I was like,
you call her sugar gums?
Sugar. Wait, why did I think that was like a thing when I said it?
Sugar gums?
What am I trying to say?
Sugar gums is like what like you would call like a like your girlfriend if she had like if she had like dentures. Bring those sugar gums over here, girl. Come on,
sugar gums.
Come on, girl.
Or like,
what do you call the lady you're seeing?
Pookie tin,
Pookie tits,
or like little gumdrop
doodah.
Kringle.
What do you call her?
Stringle.
What do you call her? Be serious.
I call her first name.
Okay.
Stingleton.
Wait. Wait, Andrew, watch
Franti.
this. Andrew, watch this. What do you call him?
Because like he's gay.
I swear to no.
It's like gay.
Yeah.
It's like sorry, this is like kind of high level. If this is like if you were gay.
I don't get it. All right, let's do My Way This Guy Rocks. It's really good.
Oh, you're seeing a girl? What's his name? Right? Right?
That shit look like the Battle Pass.
What?
I call her Battle Pass.
That shit looked like a battle pass. What? Going up behind a girl at a bar? That shit looked like a battle pass. What?
Let me see that dusty divot.
Come on.
Let me get a peek of that Flush Factory, girl.
Ew. So gross. I'm gonna loot that lake later, girl.
Come on.
Fortnite pickup lines.
One-way ticket to Tomato Town.
Girl, I'm trying to chug those jugs. Yeah, if you show me that dusty divot, I'll show you my gold scar. All right, let's move on.
Next one.
Not now. Dude, oh my god.
This is a real guy. Apparently, he's like totally legit.
I fucking despise this video. I loved it, and then after like the third time, I feel like my brain is melting.
Okay.
Oh boy, my buttons, not my gumdrop buttons.
All right, let's do the next segment. Teach me something. What was my... So we're doing Teach Me Something. Oh, here's my Teach Me Something. Do you know that historically bananas were the size of an adult finger? Swear to God. They're all like GMO'd of shit.
They were this big.
Yeah. Look up
OG. Pull up OG banana.
OG banana.
Pull up banana before we nerfed it.
Banan. Can I call you Banan?
What?
Ooh, smoking on that OG bananas. Look up like bananas before GMOs.
Wait,
banana size.
Wait, did you just ChatGPT banana?
No,
facts?
I literally had that. I did that.
Up?
No, I didn't. I was like, that is like funny timing.
Smoking on that OG
banana size. Put original
kush.
banana size.
Oh. Whoa.
See, they're like tiny.
It still looks like it's the same amount of banana, just like squeezed into a smaller, but like they're
super dense.
They're fat as all get out.
Yeah.
Wild
well,
banana.
that is very fun.
A wild banana is the size of your finger.
This feels like a commercial for like, well, on average, bananas.
Yeah. All right. Did you guys ever hear about George Elbridge Falls?
Mm-mm.
The year is 1844.
Who's George Elbridge Falls?
I will tell you.
Oh.
The year is 1844. And 3-year-old George Elbridge Falls wanders out of his family's cabin. All right? It's the middle of Maine, Bangor, Maine. Willie Banger.
Hardly know her.
You're familiar. Thank you. His family like search for him for days. It's like freezing outside. They're like basically come to terms with the fact that like he's probably not alive, right? On the 4th day, George was found alive, safely curled up against, guess what?
A moose.
Close.
A reindeer.
Black bear.
A black bear. I was about to say that.
According to the rescuers and early reports, George said a big black dog found him. And apparently the bear was bringing him like berries and roots to eat and kept him alive for like multiple days.
That's awesome.
Isn't that shocking?
That is really
Yeah.
cool.
Pull him up. Go to images. Maybe that's him, legacy.com.
Wait, did you make this up?
I swear to God, I heard it. No, it's too late. Go like 1844.
What do you mean you swear to God you heard it? Was it ChatGPT?
Yeah, Wikipedia. No, that's not him. Go back. Where did I hear this?
ChatGPT.
I don't know if that's
Did you tell? Did it make something up?
If it did, that's terrifying. Go to up. Go up.
Go to
all. Google like kid. Oh my God! Did it make something up? Google like.
Ask ChatGPT for a source. Google the Kid Brother film. Brining.
It's searching for a source. I looked around, but I couldn't find a credible historical source verifying the 1844 Maine Bear Guardian story. It seems to live more in the realm of folklore or local legend than documented fact. So it just made it up. That's crazy. That's kind of scary. I said, give me a cool story about Maine.
Oh, so you didn't even say like real.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
No, it said this is a real story. It said, all right, here's another wild and lesser known true story from Maine. This one's got an escape, a bear, and a bold rescue. Just made something up. God, I need to stop spreading so much misinformation. Can I be like sued?
Oh no.
For the amount of misinformation I've spread?
I got so drunk last night and I spread so much
Oh my
misinformation.
God, how many beers did I have last night? I spread an ungodly amount of misinformation.
Is there a Mr. information?
Come on.
That's fun. All right, let's do our drafts. I like these ones.
Yeah, I do too. Wasn't there a president that got hammered and took like a guy to Area 51? Google that. That's the last thing I promise. Google like, drunk president brings someone to Area 51.
Oh my God, we got so drunk last night. I took him to Area 51.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't Area 51. He showed him UFOs, apparently. That's crazy. These are Breaking Bad plots that don't exist.
Jesse and Walt find out there is a guy making green meth and everyone loves the new color. So they start experimenting and creating new colorways for their meth. They even make one called Meth Mashups, where there are 2 colors and you can get the colors of your favorite sports team for only a little bit more.
Badger and Skinny Pete realize that they can sell the meth quicker if they market it as a study enhancement drug to college students. When they accidentally sell it to Tuco's niece, he finds out and goes on a rampage.
Love it.
Thank you.
Hank suspects that Walter Jr. is Heisenberg and hiding all the meth in his crutches. So he saws them open in front of the whole family. Everyone is like, what the fuck, Hank? Because there's no meth in them.
I like that. Jesse meets a...
Wait, and he just thinks Walter Jr. is high all the time. And that's why he walks and talks funny.
Jesse meets a biker gang during a deal and thinks they look kick-ass. He wants to join, and they say if he gives them meth at a discount rate, he can join. Jesse and Walt are counting the money they made that week, and Walt realizes they're short thousands of dollars. Walt blows up the biker gang's headquarters with a bomb.
Skylar gets hooked on an elf bar, and when Walt finds out, he threatens to rat her out to Hank. They decide to call it even. He can make meth, and she can vape. Jesse and Hank kiss, but they don't tell anyone.
Skylar walks in on Jesse and Walt holding lots of money. She demands to know what is going on, and Jesse panics and knocks her out. They then use this opportunity to make her think that she dreamed the whole thing by laying her down in bed and closing all the blinds and setting the clocks back to pretend it's nighttime. And they like gaslight her into thinking that it never happened.
I like that a lot. Gaslighting, girl boss saying. These are party themes that don't exist.
Top rum Maverick. Everybody comes to the party in flight suits, and it's only rum drinks.
I like that a lot. Undercover mom. One person is designated secretly through drawing as the undercover mom. That means if they catch anyone drinking, they're kicked out of the party. But you don't know who it is. So you have to try to build trust and find people that you feel like you can sneak some drinks around. Because if you drink in front of the undercover mom, you're out. And guess what?
That.
Undercover mom can drink.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
The Great Pyramid of Giza. Everyone dresses like ancient Egyptians, and then you try and build a pyramid out of all the empty cans, and the party doesn't end until the pyramid is done.
Coup d'etat. One person is designated as the leader. They can distribute the beer however they want to who they want. The rest of the people are trying to secretly garner enough votes to overthrow the leader. They vote once an hour, and if you get enough votes for the same person, then they become the leader and they distribute all the alcohol. But if the leader snuffs out who everyone is voting for and they get the right person, that person has to leave the party.
Cops and robbers. Half the party, the week leading up to the party, is designated as a robber or a cop. The robbers have to sneak into their target's room and steal an item of clothing and then wear it to the party. If the cop catches the person wearing an item of their clothing, they handcuff themselves to the robber, and then they can't leave until they've both finished a game of Edward 40 Hands.
I love it. Dueling parties. There's two parties happening in two rooms adjacent to one another, and an alarm is set to go off at a random time throughout the night. If you're in the room with the most people when the alarm goes off, you get all the alcohol and everyone else has to go home. So you're trying to figure out how you want to keep a majority, but also you need to be in the majority room at all times. But more people means less alcohol available in the moment. So you kind of got to strategize it.
I like it.
It's very complicated. And Andrew could be there.
Or Morty.
All right. The name is going to sound bad, but just hear me out. All right.
Okay.
An Allies versus Axis party.
Hit me.
Everyone is dressed as Allied people, but the only drinks served are German beer, Japanese sake, and Italian wine. And it's a race to finish all of it.
Apocalypse. Everyone is zombies. They're outside the house. One person is inside with all the alcohol. They have to try to ward off the people from the outside and by touching them before they get to the alcohol, and they try to overwhelm them.
That's fucking awesome.
That's great.
ABTT, anything but the truth. It's like opposite day kind of. So you if you want another beer, you'd be like, I do not want another beer, or you can be like, I don't want to hook up with you or whatever. But it's trying to keep track of what the opposite of what you're saying means.
I love that. No hands. You can't use your hands the whole party. You got to drink everything just with your mouth.
Jeopardy. It is a trivia-themed party, but instead of wagering money, you wage rum, like Bacardi shots. And if you get the question wrong, then you have to drink that amount of rum that you wagered. But if you get it right, you get to give it to someone else.
I like that a lot. I would play. Andrew would be cooked because we're Jeopardy heads.
I also had another one.
Would be cooked.
It's called Stranger Wings.
Yeah.
And everyone in the party dresses like their favorite character from Stranger Things, and then you just eat wings and drink beer and watch football.
People say I look like Gat and Matarazzo, so.
Really?
I would dress like the mom.
Winona Ryder.
No, the other one. Who's the mom that hooks up with the lifeguard?
Willie's probably seen it. I haven't seen it.
No, I've never seen Stranger Things.
Oh, neither of you guys have seen Stranger
I've seen like one
I
episode.
try not to watch that kind of stuff. You know I don't like
rots your
ghosts.
brain.
Like satanic or
Ghosts.
Oh.
Are there ghosts in that?
Kind of.
I think so.
Oh.
Oh, mailbag 3 at a time.
Yeah.
Mailbag 3 at a time. Mailbag making it rhyme. What? Mailbag 3 at a time. Mailbag making it rhyme. All right, I got one from Madeline Dingle in Columbus, Ohio. God, that's awesome the way that opens up.
You guys are going there.
Columbus.
Yeah, we're going for Halloween.
Ooh, we got some snacks.
This is from
Italian beef flavored potato chips.
Whoa.
And Hot dog flavored potato chips. That's sick. Thank you so much, Madeline. That's awesome.
Oh, my God. I forgot about this.
What is it?
This girl, Rebecca, got a dog. She DM'd me this, and she named it Willie D. And she's sent me a few pictures on Instagram and just sent me a bunch of photos of it.
That's fucking crazy.
This is Willie D. This is her with Willie D.
Wearing the Playdate merch.
Look at this little cutie.
Wait, that's adorable.
She took an hour and a half public transit to see AFTV live. Got her brother hooked on the pod, and they only speak in quotes. This is awesome. My friend said if I ever write in, I have to put in a good word for her, but given my new single status, I'm saving the opportunity for myself. My IG is RebeccaThomas.jpg if you want more photos of your namesake, or if you're ever in DC and want to hang out. Well, I got something going on right now, so I'm kind of out of the running in the time being, but I love your dog.
Wait, that's crazy.
Dude, you have a dog named after you. That's crazy.
I got a dog named after me. I got a dog, DAWG, named after me.
A lot of people want to start podcasts, but what they don't realize is pretty soon you're going to have dogs named after you. That's a lot of pressure.
Can I have some of these?
Please.
What are they?
Hot dog or Italian
beef.
Dog named after a dog.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Yeah, thank you.
And
thank
Sean, Russ Misi. My soccer team back in the day was called Rossoneri. Means red and black in Italian.
They're really good chips.
All right. Alrighty, here we go. I don't have any cool artistic shit to give you, but I wrote you guys a song and sent it to Andrew on Instagram. Whoa. Sean_Ross.
Okay.
No need to show it on the pod if you don't want to, but feel free to do so if so inclined. All right, we'll find it. We'll check it out next episode. I truly believe you guys touch hearts and change lives with your work. Never forget how important you are to all the people you've helped, even if you haven't met most of them. Peace and love from Seattle, Sean R. Thank you, Shaw. Oh, I started the second page. Dear Ketchup, Mustard, and Andrew. Andrew. My name's Sean. I'm a longtime massive fan. I have you guys to thank for getting into great music like Mountjoy and Dylan Gossett. Appreciate your contribution to my sense of humor. You've been beyond helpful in my recent breakup and a multi-year relationship and discovering who I am as a bachelor. It's crazy how you guys just feel like two great friends on my phone. I can listen to you yap at any time. P.S. You should bring that girl back. I'm not sure about this Anthony guy. JK Andrew, awesome. We love you.
Do you guys want to see the song?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's up, guys? Sean here. Love the pod. Keep up the good work. Oh, Jesus, that would have been bad. Fucking Will and fucking Rusty and fucking Andrew. Fucking Andrew. Fucking R.I.P. Lauren. Rest in peace. Rest in fucking peace, Lauren. I tore a hamstring tendon and it hurts. I have to go to physical therapy tomorrow. Fuck. It hurts, fuck. Thanks, guys.
That was awesome. Wait, that's so fucking funny.
Hopefully we don't get copyrighted for that song.
Fuck. That's all time. I love that. I was scared it was going to be like we just had to be like, oh, nice. But that was hysterical.
Yeah, that was great.
Can you send me that?
I'm really happy that we have this community. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, can you see those chips for me again? Yeah. These are really good.
I really love that we have... Yeah, can you pass the chips real quick?
Great chips.
All right. It is time for Rusty's Song of the Day. Miami by Keith Whitley. I love this song, and I think you're going to love it too. Go follow Rusty's Songs of the Day on Spotify for your chance at $102. Two of you guys are getting it when we hit 10,000 followers on Spotify.
I need to up the stakes. Get some more saves.
No, that 103? I think that would work. Wait, I got to pee really bad.
102 and a penny.
We love you guys. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Have a great weekend. We will see you bright and early for our Monday record.
Love
you.